Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. No escape for Mickey from jail. Mickey may file review petition or request governor's pardon, but jail term unavoidable, says legal experts. Gen Next NGO by Durgadas Kamath unearths a fee scam worth 5 crores. Cities a CAG report on ESG to file criminal complaint against Damu Naik. New elected governors for GIM. High-profile Goan board members out of governing body. Allegations of holding election by floating rules. One-time settlement scheme. Government clears 298 loanees. EDC receives 529 applications till now. Bangalore FC outplays Sporting Club de Goa. Defending champions rise up to second position. Now the news in detail. Mickky Pacheco has 4 options now, but he cannot evade jail. Legal experts say Mickky can appeal in the Supreme Court for a review. He can place a mercy plea for governor's pardon. If this doesn't work, Mickky will have to undergo imprisonment while being a minister or resign from the ministry and face the punishment. Now it is to be seen when CM decides to drop Mickky from his cabinet.
Mickky Pacheco had slapped junior engineer Kapil Natekar in 2006 when he was animal husbandry minister. The case has come back to haunt Mickky and jail term is inevitable for incumbent RDA minister. Legal expert says only 4 options are left for Mickky after Supreme Court has upheld his conviction.
He can always take a chance by filing a review petition before the Supreme Court. He can go to the governor and seek pardon to resign as a minister. And of course, the last option is to function from the jail. There is nothing written that you cannot function from jail.
Looking at the option, it is amply clear that Mickky cannot escape the jail term. Now political circuit is buzzing as to who will get Mickey's portfolios. When Mickky was jailed in Nadia Torrado death case during Congress regime, ministry and Mickey's portfolios were passed on to his party colleague Nilkant Harankar. Now, is it Kaitu or will BJP keep the berth with itself?
Government plan government plan but I don't know.
Now, in such a situation, it is appropriate for the governor, the Honorable Governor of Goa, to intervene and drop the minister who stands convicted. Failing which, it would be a mockery of the highest judicial body and also her constitutional position.
BJP might coronate one of their MLAs from South Goa as minister if Mickky goes to jail. As per the High Court, Mickky has to surrender within 15 days. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar and Dattaraj Naik for Prudent.
International Film Festival of India, IFFI, is in news once again for an alert scam. Generation Next for Goa has alert scam of more than 5 crore rupees. A whistleblower team has alleged that the CAG has pointed out loss of crores of rupees during IFFI 2014. Gen Next will file a criminal complaint against ESG chairman Damu Naik, CEO of ESG and other officials.
Generation Next for Goa has alleged scam of more than 5 crore rupees during IFFI 2014. Gen Next claimed CAG in his audit inspection report stated that Macy's TPT Production Private Limited submitted bills amounting to rupees 5.61 crores, which includes unjustified expenditure for work worth rupees 5.61 crores. ESG spent 31.6 lakhs on low-quality tote bags, which were distributed to 84,000 delegates. The CAG also observes that in addition, the ESG has incurred an additional expenditure of rupees 61.69 lakh rupees. The appointment of the travel agency for IFFI 2014 has been highly irregular. The actual loss cannot be calculated as the bills have not been submitted.
More than 3 crores for travel agency tendering ache 1 कोटी वयर 1.5 कोटी वयर back Sanjay जवळ 30 lakh is coming to almost 5 crores plus.
CAG also observed that ESG has not prepared the account statement and profit and loss account from the year 2012-13 till date. The ESG has also not updated the cash book. The bank accounts of the ESG has not been updated. ESG has not renewed its registration certificate under the Societies Registration Act 1860. CAG also pointed out that CEO of ESG has not furnished the required documents and replies.
And also report says CEO has not furnished reply to half margin memos, reply awaited. They are trying to hide the information even to the audit when they have raised queries.
GenNext will file criminal complaint against the ESG chairman, CEO and general manager at Panji police station. The issue will also be reported to the centre.
So I'm going to file a complaint, criminal complaint against the chairman, CEO, GM who got retired. If he is daring, the GM should come and become the government witness, sack the chairman and start up inquiry the moment tomorrow complaint is filed.
ESG has announced Goa State Film Festival on 2nd April to 5th April. Minorities in Goa observe Maundy Thursday on 2nd April and Good Friday on 3rd.
Goa Film Festival म्हणून कितें काल declare केला. And it has been declared for 2nd, 3rd and 4th, which is a Maundy Thursday. Next is Good Friday and then Holy Saturday. Whether this is by design, काय unknowingly केला, that he will be in a better position to explain.
Prudent has in the past consistently exposed this alleged scam during IFFI 2014. Till date, no action or audit of the IFFI has been published by the ESG. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with Nawaz Sheikh for Prudent.
Pratap Singh Rane is out of Board of Directors of Goa Institute of Management. For the first time, elections were held to elect the Board of Governors. As per sources, the number of governors have been brought down to 7 from current strength of 13. Most of the high-profile Goans are now out of the governing board. New governing board is headed by Nasir Munji. Some of the former board members allege off-camera that rules were flouted while conducting the elections.
In a surprising move at the Goa Institute of Management, governing board elections were held recently. High-profile Goan governors lost the election and got out of the GIM's governing board. Eminent people like Pratap Singh Rane, Srinivas Depo, Dattaraj Sargaonkar, Father Romualdo D'Souza and Kasmir Raj, Jitendra Deshprabhu are out of the governing board. They are the permanent members of the society. Nasir Munji was unanimously elected as the chairman of the governing body. Newly elected governors are Shivanand Sargaonkar, Ashank Desai, Ashok Chandra, Raman Madok, PFX Dilemma, Dean Menezes. The governing body is now brought down to 7 members from the strength of 13 members. Sources inform that amendments made to conduct the elections were done in absence of some of the previous governors. Sources also informed that there was no approval for this amendment from the registrar. Our senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
Petrol will costly to Goans from Wednesday. Petrol will cost almost 58 rupees per litre. This is following Lakshmikant Parsekar's government hiking the VAT on it from 10% to 15%. The VAT imposition is expected to bring in rupees 70-75 crores more to the government treasury. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.